get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know they're waiting for Joey Bats to live up to his nickname. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Blake Snell gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just...
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Donaldson.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
Well, he watched his average drop below 280. You can look at it two ways. If you're hitting 280, that's still a compliment for a lot of guys. But he's that good a hitter, you expect him to hit higher.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Turned on down the line. Another 2-2 offering. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. Oh. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Liriano's ready. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One and two, here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Right fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit.
Wow, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slapped it the other way for a hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Tim Beckham.
In now, Tim Beckham. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Set to deal on 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Right over the middle, knee high. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tampa Bay leads this one 4-0. Back for the top of the 3rd here at the Trop as we give you a look there at nearby Clearwater Beach. Russell Martin now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
High pop-up. Snell just to the left of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he's safe.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Striding in, Tim Beckham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Siciliani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Called called strike, and that'll run it full.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen now.
Andrew
1 for 2 on his
McCutchen.
line so far in the game. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Looks like. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A little bit outside. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Full count now. 3-2. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Now batting. Designated
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He'll try again. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
That's a ball.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Pilar.
Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Beckham is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Chris Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35.
Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. A quick out number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in once again,
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Standing in now, Tim Beckham. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. We're through 6 full. The Rays are in front, 6-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Changed it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for
Longoria.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count. Here it comes, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He leads. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
To short. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. H. Ready with the 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Andrews ranging into shallow right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Jock Peterson will come on now and pinch run here. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Logan Morrison. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Evan Longoria. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hot shot towards the hole, but a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Tough to. Jock Peterson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Matt Andrees comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
the Rays, number 35, Matt Andrius.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 11.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Rays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Blake Snell gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the